We are here with Aaron McInnes's first place epic case tournament for what is this set?
DAMA Majesty.
Yeah, that thing. And yeah, you got first place. How was your day? How was your record?
Good. I went 5-1 in Swiss. Only lost last round, and then obviously won top cut.
No, good. What'd you play today?
Phantom Knight, Burning Abyss.
Phantom Knight, Burning Abyss. That's different. All right. Well,
Okay.
I guess let's show everyone what the big deal is.
Yeah. So I got 3 tour guide. For Burning Abyss, I played Graf, Seer, and Skarm. I really wanted to resolve Skarm. I don't know. I never really understood the point of Libic, and like guaranteeing follow up is really nice. And then if you're in a spot where like you have like hand traps and you don't want to discard anything, you can just Skarm for Seer and then Seer back Skarm and then Skarm on their end phase. So you always have follow up. And then for the Phantom Knights, played 3 Torn Scales, cards, insanely broken. 1 gloves, 2 cloak, and 2 boots. I think this is pretty necessary. You need to play 2 of this so you can search boots on your second turn.
Gotcha.
And then we just played a kind of a clusterfuck of extenders. 1 Junk Forward, 2 Kagemusha Knight, Snake, Jackalope, 2 Tracker, and Wielder. I also played 3 Retort Fusion. Or Ready Fusion, whatever it's called over here. So this is just all generic extenders. Helps facilitate plays if you get hand trapped. The standard play just ends on Redoer, Fog Blade set with Dragoon, and then generally a Break Sword in Graveyard that you can bring back with Fog Blade for a pop. And then for utility, we've got
Oh my god, those are ugly.
They're disgusting. We've got that. So yeah, for hand traps, I kind of just wanted to draw into like my really good spells and monsters or my starters. So I only played these 6, and then the 2 Dragoon targets.
Best cards in the deck.
Yeah, obviously. 3 Droplet, 3 Chalice. These were really nice. My biggest issue was against Prank Kids. I couldn't find anything that really hit both that and Tri Brigade. Because like Veiler doesn't do anything versus either. Bell is good against one and not the other if they end on Appaloosa. So the Phantasming into these was really nice because you get to obviously stop the Butler or the Shurig or the Appaloosa, whichever one's the biggest threat. And then Red Eyes Fusion, Call by the Grave, Reinforcement Army, and E-Telly, just really good spells. And then traps, we got Fog Blade, 1 Shade. I was playing a 4th name for a while, but it just didn't really end up coming up. It's just an extra card that isn't necessary. And then 3 Goes and Match. This card's pretty
good.
Yeah, it's really good against Tri Brigade and Prank Kids, which are the 2 most played decks in the format. Yeah, it's good going first and second, and then post side if you're playing against like anything that's not good, it's obviously just take it out. Extra deck, Link Spider. This is for Nibiru token and the Shade. In weird situations, we need to make Verte. IP, Verte, Cherubini, Shade, Unicorn, and Access Code. You don't play Raider's Knight or any of that stuff. This extra deck's pretty tight, but I think I got everything I wanted out of it. The only card that I would kind of want is Appaloosa, but it doesn't come up enough to justify it. And then we've got 2 Break Sword, 1 Levier. You don't play the Utopic Future package, so you don't need more than 1. Redoer, Downer, Zeus. This card is insanely broken. You need 2 for 1 and then turn 2 when you're trying to clear boards.
Broken Sword.
Yeah, and then this is the Ready Fusion target and then Dragoon.
All right. Nice. Some on the side.
Yeah, and then we've got 3 Cycle Reader for Drytron. This probably needs to switch to something else. I didn't play against any. And I probably want something that's a little more versatile. Maybe even if it's just like Droll, so it hits like dragons and Shaddolls and just random stuff like that. Something that covers a little bit more matchups in case Drytron becomes popular again. 3 Ghost Spell, some more hand traps, hits Prank Kids, hits Mirror Match. Those are the main ones, Eldritch, Nadir, and I can play those cards. 3 Talents, this is like the main going first card. I kind of wanted to main it, but I couldn't really find space when I take Chalice over it, because Chalice guarantees that you play through Revolt, and this doesn't. So I had to make cuts where it was necessary. And then 3 Twin, and then Hank, Duster, Reboots. This is just better than Storm in a lot of spots, just because this card's bonkers against everything, like dragons and whatever else is there. Yeah, and then obviously Reboots is posted, especially with Zeus in your deck. So yeah, that's it all.
Nice. Any changes you'd make off the top of your head?
No, I'm playing 50 in the main, and I think that number is fine. I didn't want to draw any of the Dragoon package or the Speed Burning Abyss cards. Okay. So I think that's the right number. The extenders may change here and there, but otherwise I think it was good for a first draft.
All right. Any shout outs?
Epic Cards and Games, Robert specifically for the fucking gorgeous deck. Yeah, all right. Most of it's gorgeous. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I built a lot of the deck on myself. Shout out to Wolf, obviously, for the normal theory. And yeah.
All right. Thank you for that.